Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here, catching up on my reviews. X-Men number 5 by Jed MacKay, Ryan Stegman, JP Mayer, Live Say, Marte Gracia coming at you. Another fine issue. I've loved the new direction of the X-Men, particularly this book. This one has been my favorite. Far and away, the art is amazing. The story is mostly good. I'm still getting a feel for the writer, but that's what we're looking at today. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and let's get right into it. You know, Ryan Stegman has really brought something to the X-Men that I feel we haven't had in a long time, and that's like a breakout star artist on the book. And, you know, like, I'm picking it up for the art at this point. But the story, thankfully, is worth it. I scoffed at the idea of having so many psychics on the team at the same time, but I think he's playing with it in a fun kind of way, as we will see inside here. Writer Jed MacKay, inkers, we'll do the inkers second. JP Mayer, Live Say, and Ryan Stegman. Penciler Ryan Stegman doing an amazing job. I feel like this is going to be one of the highlights of his career for sure. A colorist, Marte Gracia, doing an amazing job as well. Here's the Dramatis Personae roll call: Cyclops, Beast, Magneto, Psylocke, Kid Omega, Temper, Magic, and Juggernaut. All right, a fine lineup indeed. So we have Psylocke off, shacking up. So naughty. It's always kind of like funny and unnecessary, but I mean, whatever, they're real people. They have real lives and they have rocking bodies. So imagine they would be hooking up all the time. Who is this character? Is he like one of the Reavers? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. Why is she here? Whatever. He's convincing her to stay. She's convincing them to leave, blah, blah, blah. She has a meeting with Kid Omega, who's apparently a real bitch and gonna bitch her out if she's late. And he does. But I kind of like am annoyed by him, but I'm kind of like okay with him at the same time. He's kind of growing on me. Kind of like that necessary bitchy evil, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, they have a mission. There are mutants cropping up, and for some strange reason, they're old mutants. Oh my god, that's a new book, The Old Mutants. That's hysterical. I wonder if that's how it came out. How can we change this? How can we get something different? You know, mutants, they get their power when they go through puberty. What if they got it when they went through menopause instead? The old mutants. Oh my god, I got a Golden Girls thing happening. That is going to be my bootleg X-Men book right there. All right, you heard it here first, exclusively on MFT Productions, MichaelFitzTroytv, The Old Mutants. Anyway, I'm sure it's been done. Everything's been done at this point. So anyway, this guy, his mutant power was triggered as an adult. That shouldn't be happening. He's in a coma. The psychics are going to band together, go into his mind, figure out what triggered his X gene. They're in this weird, I always love like the different interpretations of like the astral plane or the psychic realm or inside somebody's brain or whatnot. We see the spaceships from the past issue, which may or may not be alien. It's all part of the mystery. And I really like this. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm definitely, if you've been watching my you know, reviews, I'm a Chris Claremont disciple, and this is hard for me to navigate through X-Men without him. I think that's why I've been randomly in and out of it through, you know, for years. I know he's been gone for a long time, guys. Just bear with me. But anyway, the point being is that I'm warming up to new concepts, new writers, new directions, new teams. Although this is giving me some Joe Mad vibes, and I'm not mad at that. Ha ha ha, pun intended. But I like how he's being creative and trying to show us different aspects or versions of the powers and things like that. And it's reading very well. So I'm enjoying it. And then we're sort of getting into the mystery here. And then, oh my gosh, I knew it right away when I saw this bald head. And it makes sense. It's apparently, I don't know, Cassandra Nova, one of the weirdest inventions in the Marvel X-Men universe, in my opinion. And reading the history, I did not read it in real time, but of Sabretooth, decapitating Quentin Quire and carrying around his head or some weird shit. I don't know. You know, that's what happens when you have this open door on resurrection with mutants. You can pretty much do anything like that. And it's kind of no big whoop, right? Is that a pouch, what do you call it? Homage to Life Out There. I like this. I thought it was very fun, very cinematic, very interesting layouts and storytelling that Stegman is doing here. Like I said, I'm so here for this book. I definitely think this is the best X-Men book, as it probably is expected to be, since it sort of is helmed the relaunch and is the A book. You know, the B book is Uncanny X-Men, which kind of makes me sad because it's always been, you know, the A book, historically speaking, and usually the best one. And it's the second best at this point. I'm trying to warm up to that one, and maybe I will. So I thought this kind of ended kind of crazy. They just come out of their experience, eyes bleeding, fill them in. This is happening, da-da-da, and Cassandra Nova is part of the whole thing. Dun, dun, dun. Great cliffhanger. Anyway, very dynamic, very fun, very much looking forward to next issue. Sorry this review is a little late, but this comes out this week, and I'm catching up for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button. I'll bring you more soon.